Sorry. Welcome everybody. On this scenario right here, I just want you to pay attention to this technique, right? And you make sure you watch it from the very beginning to the end so that you won't miss every details about this technique, right? So what I just used right here is like this, and you have to watch every angle of your opponent. You are on your stance right here, and your opponent just want to, because as you give your opponent chance right here, distance is between you and your opponent. If at all your opponent want to punch right here, so your opponent punch won't reach you because you are a little bit long distance to your opponent, right? So but your opponent just decide to use front stepper, and in Wing Chun we call that Yang kick. So your opponent just use that, and you just use that shout to control, to stimulate the kick and control his kick to side right here. Once your opponent notice that you have already divert his strength to side right here, your opponent can easily punch you also like this. So like this. So once your opponent punch and you divert his punch right here, so now go with this. So your opponent won't get time to, you won't get stamina because you have already redirected your opponent, right? So and you have to be faster on that. So just do like this. So that is that. Your opponent is going to fall down. So, and one other thing to seal that up, to finish your opponent, maybe you want to make your opponent ugly or you want to make your opponent bleed out. So just go with that. So just go like this. So you now hold your opponent here. Hold your opponent here and punch him right here. So your opponent is going to look ugly, and you have to pay attention to that technique, right? And you watch it more and more. So the more you should just repeating the technique, right, so that you can get it and see it clearly. So and if you have any question, don't forget to drop it at the comment section that you have a question, and you drop that question, and I'm right here to answer your question. If you want to join my personal online training, don't hesitate to ask for it at the comment section, right? So just make sure you pay attention to your opponent, right? And your opponent just does that. So now go with this. So once you deflate his hand right here, so now go with this. So now go here. So that is how that really look like. So and you have to be faster on that. So I just use this lower so that you can get it right. Kindly hit me up if this time is the first time you are watching my YouTube video. Subscribe, share it to your friend that may need it for their self-defense. And if you want to join my personal training, like I said, don't hesitate to ask for it at the comment section. I will be right here to tell you how you can join my personal training. Keep on liking, keep on sharing. Peace out.